All right, this is going to be Ticket to Ride by the Beatles. We're going to start out with this A chord into an A sus, where you pull the pinky out. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit the top two strings, and also this is a fingerstyle version with the melody woven into the chords. So that's our first thing we're going to do. So I did the first two, the top two strings on the two, and then first string, second string, and I've got the full A going. So 2 and 2, then little open to 2 on the second string. So then I'm going to go 2, open, open. So I pulled the pinky out and I went G string 2, then down to the second string, open, first string, open. So 2, O, 2s, open, 2, 2, open, open. So 4 times in a row we're going to do this. So it's okay, and then kind of right before the end of that, we're going to pop in with this vocal melody. We're going to have, okay, so it's big 2 to next 2, and then second string 2. So 3, 2 to 2 on the G string, 2 again, and then big 4 to 2 pull off. So and then we're going to hit that 2 again. So 3, 2, 3, and then both of these 5s, because that's the harmony vocal, kind of twice. So then our next part. Okay, so this is Paul and John singing in harmony. We're gonna have little open, and then 8 on the second string with 7 on the first string. We'll do that twice, and then 5s to 4s back to 5s. Okay, so the whole thing is. Then we're gonna go 2, 3, 2, 3, little open. And then we're doing a B minor there. We're gonna go ahead and let that little open ring through that. So it's 2, 3, 2, 3, open. Strum that a little bit, E. Okay, so let's look at everything so far. We got. Yeah. So here we get into the chorus. So I'm going to do this part of the F sharp minor chord, 4, 2, and 2. I'm going to kind of use my fingers to strum up to that 2 in the second string. That's our leading tone for the vocal. So it's, and then little open, back to that 2. So 3 little opens there, and then we're going to go D7, but we're going to have the open on the bottom, and then put the 2 in there. You could strum a little bit to fill that space. So. And second time. Now here we're going to go G major 7. So we do the 2 first, and then we do the chord, open on the first string, 2 on the second string. So it's. Okay, then we do the F sharp again. Now this time we're going to go to that 3 right there, hit a couple E chords, and kind of maybe keep that 3 as a separate one than the chord you do. I'm trying to do the chord just like those 3 strings there, because it's kind of weird in that chord, because these two clash really crazy, right? But it's interesting how they got that bluesy note in there, but still kept the chord basically at E major. Okay, so the chorus again. She don't care. 3 on the second, and then those 5s down there, 3 sets of them. Okay, then the intro would come back. And if you notice, you kind of got to cut off that intro to get the vocal just right, because the vocal note comes in like slightly before that new measure. So it'll be. Okay, so it's all the same. We'll have the chorus again. You could hit that "she don't care," kind of hit the sus part of the intro. Okay, now we're in a bridge. We're gonna have a D bass. We're gonna do a 3 and a 2 down here in the bottom 2 strings. We're gonna go to a 1 and open. So it's gonna go. Now that last one, we're gonna do 1 and 2. So it's. Okay, so once again, do the D bass with those. And then we go. So those go a little quicker. Da 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 dum dum da 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 dum dum dum. Up to 5 and 4. And then we're gonna do all of it again. We've got. Okay, so we did it again. Now we're gonna have a lead guitar part. Okay, so this is a bend on the 10 on the second string, to the 8, to the 9, slide into the 12 from the 10 on the second string, so, and then go 10 to 12, and then slide 12 to 14 on the first string, and back, 10 to 12, so it's, and then a new verse starts. So here we add a couple things. We got B minor. Let's hit another little open before that E. Oh, and then we have a little 2, the F sharp kind of slides down. Oh, and then into the chorus. Got that bridge again, then we got. And then the second time. Then we got that same lead. And then last verse. Got that little 2 down there, and then chorus, last chorus. And then we're gonna go A, here goes the outro. My baby don't care. Okay, so we do an A chord, we come up here to little 10 and 9, to 10 on the second, and then we have 7 on the third string with 5 on the first string, to 6 and 5 there. You can kind of strum an A there a little bit. My baby don't care. My baby don't care. My baby don't care. Okay, fades out on that. Okay, so Ticket to Ride by the Beatles. All of this is written out on a tab. So check it out. If you want to just look at basic chords, it could be like. A to A sus, and it just does that through the verse. So you hear that change coming, you go B minor, E, and then you go F sharp minor, D7, F sharp minor, G major 7, open with the 2, F sharp minor, E, and then you'll be back to that intro. And the bridge, you could go D7, 7. Back to E. And you could just wait and not worry about that guitar fill. And then the outro could just be like, my baby don't care. Just strum that A. You'll fade out on that. All right, Ticket to Ride, the Beatles. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.